today we played 30. Pretty good. I think we were up 25 at about the 10-minute mark, 9-minute mark, somewhere in there. And it's amazing that we only had 10 turnovers because I thought we were coughing that thing up at the end. But we just played really well defensively. Guys were locked in with the game plan. We wanted to stop Burt immediately, not let him get going, and make those other guys make shots. And they couldn't make anything in the first half. We were 0 for 6 in the first half, and I think they were 1 for 10 and 1 for 11. So nobody could really get going, which was in our favor. We got a lot more layups than they did.
Coach, if you played 30 minutes, and it probably looks like 20 of them were in the first half. And it seems like that's where the game was won. You guys got off to an early lead and were able to hang on. And though they missed shots, it was your defense really that was key to that. Can you talk about the defense?
And that's how we are. When we come out locked in, playing good D, getting off to good starts, we're pretty good. We've had some games this year where we played 25 minutes of some of the best basketball I've seen. And then we, we don't close games out. And that's what we have to do. We're as good as anybody in this deal for 25 to 30 minutes, but we have to be better than everybody for 40 minutes. And that's one thing we talked about. Glad we had enough lead to close the thing out, but give them credit too. In the second half, I thought they made some incredible shots. I was getting on Dame a couple times about having his hand up. He said, "Coach, I had my hand up," and the guy just made a shot, And but to hold them to 56 points and 28% shooting in the first half is incredible, and credit to our guys for their effort.
Davion, I know that we were talking about the defense in the first half, but you had a little more offense in the second half in some spots where Southwestern needed some points. You got to the free throw line. Talk about your second half performance on offense and what made that tick for you and how you were able to score.
Well, Coach Evans and Coach Rich told me just to let the game come to me. And that's just what happened. My teammate found me. Camden found me a lot. Going to the hole, I missed 4 free throws. So I think that 2 of those in the second half. But other than that, it just came to me. I found it, and we got the win. So.
And Cam, I know you've already been asked this once from Joey down during the broadcast, but he's got to get on to the women's game. Well, what did it feel like to just dominate today? Really, I mean, it was a wire-to-wire win. Like Coach said, you're up by 25 points at one time against a 2 seed who was basically almost the number 1 seed. How did it feel to just take it to Oklahoma Baptist today?
I mean, it felt great. As I told him, they beat us twice already, so we knew it was going to be hard to beat us 3 times. We just came out like some dogs on the defensive end. We was talking defense. We knew shooting around the 3. As players, we was talking. We knew that 3 was feeling a little long. I don't know what it is, but luckily they was missing 8 threes as well. So we shot better than 50% from the field. It looks like that helps. I think our past probably 4 out of 5 games, we've been shooting in the 30s, shooting bad. So we executed our tools, and that really helped us.
Coach, it's tournament time, so these guys know, but what do you tell some of the other guys that maybe aren't used to this and that you got to go right back at it again? So what do you tell the team now?
A lot of times the team that plays the hardest and is the most physical wins, has a great chance to win. Everybody's blowing me up right now. But the team that, if you come out and play hard, play physical during tournament time, they're gonna hold that whistle a little bit, let you play, and you have a chance to win. I did tell our guys to be easy on the threes, because in a gym like this, you're just not going to come out and make a lot of threes. I mean, they made a few more in the second half, but we're 2 for 14. We're just not a great 3-point shooting team. And then on top of that, you got a new background, new environment. So we shot it bad, Cam, 2 for 14 from the 3. But like he said, we made a lot of layups. We got a lot of layups, particularly when they started trapping and pressing. We got finished some layups. So that helped our percentage a lot. So going 2 for 14 from the 3 is not the end of the world as long as you make your layup. So I thought we played good enough on offense to win, but our defense is what stood out to me. Our defensive rebounding was on point, especially shutting down the lead scorer Burton.
Yep, absolutely. Well, Coach, it was just 2 turnovers in the first half, so you were right. There were a few more in the second half, but again, let's talk about the way the team protected the ball in the first half and the way they played defense and just enough shots were falling to. What was that halftime like for you? Because that was a really solid first half.
Well, we've been talking all year about playing 40 minutes. So halftime, we calmed down. We started all over with the scouting report since it worked in the first half. And we just calmed down and talked about coming out, winning the first 5 minutes, but then winning the next 4 to 5 minutes, you know, however they do those medias. And we just wanted to win one segment at a time. And we looked up at the clock and we were up 25 at the, 9-10 minute mark. So we knew we had a pretty comfortable lead. We probably did enough to win. And you know, you want to finish and play 40 minutes, but every team's going to make their runs. And a great team like Oklahoma Baptist, you know, they're not going to quit. They're going to make a run. And they made some incredible shots. I thought they made 3 threes with us draped all over them. And they kind of got them not really back into the game, but cut it to 15-20, made us call a timeout, and then we go for a loose ball and call another timeout. And now we're really thinking because we only have one left. So our guys sucked it up. These guys played major minutes, and I would take them out usually right before media to try to get them a little extra time. But they have to be on the floor. They are 2 primary ball handlers. They're great players and they're leaders. They've been here. He's been with me at Southwestern for 4 years, and he's been with me forever. He played for me in high school, and these guys just know what I'm thinking. And they're coaches on the floor. They're super athletic, and credit to these guys and their teammates. You know, things haven't been going our way all year. We will be a higher seed, and these guys continue to fight. And look how hard they play. Look how hard they play on defense.
Well, congratulations, Coach, and guys, congratulations. Get a little bit of rest.
All right.